Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. In this part, it is Harvestfest, and we are visiting Sera and Marcelene. Marcelene, if you remember, has 2 children with Mr. Alexander Goth, and Sera is our animal lover, and she adopted a puppy last time we saw her, and now he's an old man, so that's how long it's been since we've been here. But what I want to do today is I found out that Sera had a really high relationship with, where is this gentleman? With this gentleman named Xander. She's just going to cry over her dad for a minute, so I'm just going to slide over here. And so I went and met him at the club last night, and I got their stuff all up nice and looking good, and their boyfriend and girlfriend. So I thought we would invite him over for Harvestfest. And I thought it would be a nice time to get them maybe engaged and maybe get Sera pregnant. I also want Marcelene to go ahead and invite over Alexander Goth, who is an old man now, and maybe just get one more baby out of him. Huh. Apparently Marcelene hates her nephews, Nasir and Skylar. That sounds like her. And finally, before we get Harvest Day going, of course we have gnomes here. We want to have Sera go ahead and adopt another puppy, or maybe a kitty this time, because Shredder isn't going to last too much longer, unfortunately, so I think we're going to have her adopt a kitty this time. And I think we're going to go with Sprinkles, because she looks like the cutest kitty ever, and she looks super special in that picture. Okay, so we just have to wait for the adoption lady to come, and I guess while we're waiting for that, there's the adoption agent right there, so we can just go ahead and adopt this sweet little kitty, the friendliest introduction, and we can have Marcelene come and invite everyone inside. And Marcelene, you don't have to waste any time, you can just jump right into bed with Alexander Goth. Just get that out of the way, because that's just the way you operate. And let's go ahead and adopt this kitty and get the adoption agent out of our house. Of course I want to adopt this pet. And Sprinkles is a perfect name for a kitty. Ooh, and we have another gnome here. What do we have to do with the gnomes? Holiday gnomes. Give respects and gifts to the gnomes. Okay. Appease the gnome by giving him coffee. See if he likes that. Or does he hate it? God, that TV's loud. Turn that off. TV's too loud. Does the gnome like it or hate it? The gnome likes it? Yes? Okay, and you can go ahead and give your boyfriend a nice little kiss. A nice little holiday kiss. Yeah, very nice. What else do we got? Thankful spirit. Participate, discuss what you can be thankful for with another sim. Grand meal. So let's go ahead and get Sera in the kitchen to cook a grand meal. And should we have a ham dinner, a fish dinner, a tofurkey dinner, or a turkey dinner? I think because Sera is an animal lover, we'll do a tofurkey dinner. And Alexander Goth finally gets to see his children, because I'm sure Marcelene never goes over there. And Marcelene, you can go ahead and check and see if you're pregnant right away. That would be stupendous. And she's pregnant. Perfect. Get one last baby out of Alexander Goth and his money and stuff before he kicks the bucket. He's like, already? We haven't seen each other in months, and then you get pregnant again. Okay, so let's go ahead and sabotage decorations. You could put up decorations, or you could decorate the next sim to use this box of decorations. Now, no. I want to, but I'm not going to, because I actually want to put up decorations. Oh my god, look! It worked this time. No, god damn it. Look at that. That's fantastic. I also want to put up lights if I can, but that looks perfect for Harvest Day, except there's nothing here at the entrance of the house, but you know, whatever. Who am I to judge? Why is this adoption thingy still here? Can I make this go away? It's annoying. No, it's still here, but the adoption guy's gone. We adopted her already. Okay, which one is this? Otis is crying in the closet because he lost his grandpa and his uncle. And Rowan seems to be doing the same thing, except he's torturing himself by eating a bowl of peas. Okay, there's the tofurkey dinner popping out. Looks pretty good. Alexander, get out of the way. Ew, look at the color. It looked way better in the oven. It looked like a normal color. Okay, so it's 10 in the morning, so let's maybe not call everyone to eat it right now. But instead, what can we do? Maybe we can all come out here and play foosball? See, play with, how many can we play with? Let's play with her boyfriend, and let's play with her nephews. Oh, this is interesting. Marcelene ignores this tradition from being mean, cooking a grand meal, and being thankful. She ignores this tradition because she's jealous. Oh, that's nice. Just imagining the family that they'll have together. Which, speaking of, this might be the perfect time for, when they're finished, for Sera to go ahead and propose to him, since we can't make him propose to her, because we don't have control of him. She's a progressive woman. Propose. As soon as they're finished. And it's so great, he loves her nephews. He probably hates her sister, but that's fine. Loving family. What's Sprinkles doing? Oh my god, just laying around crying. Marcelene, come and just love this kitten. I know you're an evil person, but just come love the kitten. If you ate some of that grand meal, you did. You horrible woman. Okay, here it is. She's proposing. There's a tree in the way. Better say yes. It is! Even though there's a tree in the way. Oh, so cute. Okay, and before we eat our grand feast, where is Sera's bedroom? Marcelene's in Sera's bedroom, so we're just gonna... And the kids don't even have a bedroom, but that's fine. We won't be living here. We're gonna try for a baby with Xander really quick. I must say, this has been a pretty damn eventful, Harvestfest. We haven't even eaten yet. Sera is not pregnant. Maybe next time. No. Maybe try in the closet. Maybe that'll be better. Okay, there we go. Now she's pregnant. Okay, now Marcelene, you can go ahead and have everybody come and eat this grand meal. That's hilarious. But you don't need to, Marcelene, because you already ate. I know you're eating for 2, but it doesn't mean you need to eat for 3. Okay, and there's no formal dining room or anything, but I guess the 2 lovebirds can sit outside. And Rowan's sleeping, so make sure he gets up. And Marcelene's also going to take a nap. Apparently everyone stayed up pretty late. Okay, and so then we can also do the be thankful trait. Or be thankful trait, be thankful interaction. See what that looks like. They're enjoying their tofurkey dinner.
Oh, moosh pepso.
Oop. That was weird. It's like something exploded inside her clavicle. Okay, so Sera has literally done everything she wanted to do on Harvestfest. Xander has to go, apparently. He's probably going to go DJ tonight. Marcelene just needs to give something to a gnome, but I don't see any more gnomes. Oh, they're all in the bathroom. All right, get up and go give Death Gnome something. Kick it? Go kick the gnome. Just do it. Leaves a pile of trash. Oh god, she's so evil. Oh shit, they're pissed off. They are pissed off. They broke our toilet. Okay, Rowan is not an evil, or Otis, excuse me, is not an evil sim. Oh god, they're just gonna destroy things all over this house. Come and appease the gnome. Otis has angered the gnomes, but Otis didn't do anything. The Gnome High Council would now pass judgment on the gnome-kicking monster. Well, that was Marcelene. Nobody else did that. Okay, well, it's 7:30 at night, and it doesn't look like these gnomes are ever going to be appeased until Harvestfest is over. They just keep going around the house, breaking everything, and leaving junk everywhere. So, I think we are going to end the little Harvestfest day right here, ending the holiday early. Yes, Harvestfest was awesome. Harvestfest was awesome. Rowan and Otis didn't get to... Sprinkles. Harvestfest really wasn't up to Sprinkles' expectations. I'm sorry, Sprinkles. But you don't get to participate because you're a cat. Anyway, we are going to head over to October's household, and we'll be sure to check up on Marcelene and Sera in the family tree to see if they, to see if they, or when they give birth to their children and all that good stuff. All right, so let's switch back over to the Collins household. Back here at the Collins household, we have Mr. Gene working on his guitar skill because his aspiration is to be a musical genius, and he needs to get some skills up in order to get him from a B student to an A student and get him moved out and on his musical journey. Ooh, and Mr. Marshmallow has come to listen to him play. And jump up on the bed and have a little listen. I wonder what he's gonna think. Doesn't seem very impressed. And it looks like he's going to leave. He's trying to sing along. Adorable. And let's see, Miss October is in her second trimester, going to be in her third trimester in 9 hours. She needs to come and fix this computer as soon as she's done painting this painting of an apple. Marshmallow is running away again. I don't know why. Right? It looks like that Marshmallow is sleeping, but apparently Marshmallow was thinking about running away and now is going to run away. Goodbye, Mr. Marshmallow. This is the second time you've done this. I don't know why you hate us so much. Ooh, the forecast calls for freezing, and everyone in the house is apparently cold. But hopefully, with this thermostat on, nobody will freeze to death. Otherwise, I would freak out. Zen, please go to bed. Oh, apparently you can comfort the toddlers about the missing pet, because he seems to be the only one who's really having... Oh, he doesn't want her comfort. He doesn't want her love. Oh, there we go. So cute. Because only Jean, Lila, and Zen seem to be upset about Mr. Marshmallow leaving. Don't know why. October's not even that upset. Oh, yeah, she is. Okay. Okay, all the kids should be going off to school. If Jean would just eat his food instead of carrying on a conversation about whatever. No conversations. Socialize in school. Oh, he's sad. Look at that quivering lip. Ooh, and it's snowing again. I'll never stop being happy about that. I wonder if snow, like, collects on the roof and stuff. That's a thing. Doesn't look like it. Maybe if it really snows enough that it collects on the ground, it'll do that. That'd be cool. Iris was discovered playing games on her phone when she should have been paying attention to a lesson. Please confiscate the phone. Be super serious about it, October. You're a mom now. And you've been a mom for a really long time. I've never seen this painting before. It's absolutely adorable. It's a doggy and a kitty playing. Love it. Ooh, spooky days tomorrow. Don't know if October will give birth before then. She probably will. Yay, Mr. Marshmallow is back. Wake up, October. Where is he? What's he doing all the way out here? Wake him up. Oh, fine. Go pee first. He has a gift. A mysterious box. Open it. What is it? A broken fossil, thanks. Wake him up. Silly boy. Sleeping by the public toilets. And she's like, ew, he stinks. Welcome him back. No, don't run. Ooh, there's a pile of leaves you can play in. Iris swiped an object while she was at school. Some dirty dishes from the cafeteria, apparently. Whoa. Iris is already a grade A student. Holy crap. She just aged up. Lila's a grade A student. She just aged up. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. No problem. Okay, we're gonna have Lila come over here and just make a white cake really quick. Don't have to be sad, Mr. Marshmallow is back. And so that we can get everybody all aged up, I guess. Stella's calling to chat. Want to answer? I can't right now. I have to bake a cake. Okay, Miss Lila, put birthday candles on this cake you just made and age up and move out. And maybe October will be able to have twins again. It's been forever. You and Serenity were the last twins we had. Okay, so she wants to be a city native, which is good. She's actually going to go move in with her dad, so I guess she could live in the city whenever. I don't know, maybe she could just visit the city a lot, I have no idea. But for her trait, I think I'm going to have her be non-committal. Because she's a loner, she's a nice person, but I don't think she wants to be tied down with a man or anything like that, or a woman. Okay, Iris, you're next. You stink and you're sad for whatever reason, because you're having a mood swing. So you're going to come over here and taste the frosting. Olivia, I don't know who that is. I think that's Jean's son or daughter. I mean, by Jean, I mean Dean, not Jean. Okay, and Iris wants to be our master vampire, so I'm actually going to make sure she becomes a vampire before we move her out. And hopefully October will also give birth. Or we'll hold off on giving birth until I move them both out. I think we'll also make Iris materialistic since she's already a kleptomaniac and, you know, being a vampire, she'll have a lot of time on her hands to gain some sort of wealth if she wants to. But let me go ahead and make Iris a vampire so quick. Okay, here we have Barnabas here and he's gonna, ooh, zoom in too much. We're gonna go ahead and knock on this door and see if we can't get Iris. There's Caleb there looking as young and vibrant as ever. And see if we can't get Iris turned into a vampire. It's her brother, after all. There she is. She's a little stinky. He has to introduce himself to his own sister, which is so sad. Hopefully it'll still register that she's his sister and he's her brother. Who are these guys? Oh, that's his... Why are they here? That's his, daughter, and that's his father. Go home. Go home. You don't need to be here. Okay, so eventually what I realized is that Barnabas can't make Iris into a vampire, even though I have them sitting at this kitchen table talking forever, because he didn't have the power to do it. So I may or may not have accidentally cheated, but I think by now Barnabas should be fairly confident in his own vampire powers. He shouldn't be down here with this little baby bat, fledgling vampire. So I'm going to give him the power to turn other Sims into vampires, and I'll just give him some other stuff and some other weaknesses. Okay, so now we should be able to click on vampire and click turn into a vampire. Perfect. That's exactly what Iris wants. Don't worry about it. Mr. Marshmallow wants to watch. Oh yeah, that's right. There's Barnabas's scary vampire face. Forgot about that. There you go. She's kind of loving it, I think. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a second part to this, isn't there? Oh god. Right through his sleeve, too. Iris Collins has consumed the essence of a vampire and will turn in a few days' time. It's exactly what we wanted. Good job, Barnabas. You're the best. Okay, and here we have Lila's family. Lila's dad, Brant, and her dad's husband, Brent. And Serenity, her sister, and her, I think that would be her cousin, Kip. That's Lestat's son. So we're going to go ahead and move her in and say bye-bye to Lila. Oh, and it looks like Harmony had her baby, too. We'll have to check and see what her baby's name is. Okay, and so Iris's dad is this gentleman here, Joaquin Laws. They are not in world, so we're going to have to put them in the world. So we're going to separate them like that. Bye-bye, Iris. And let's move them somewhere. I think we'll move them to Oasis Springs. And let's move them into, I would say this little house down here is nice. And we'll check up on them. Furnished, yes, at another time. Ooh, look at that nice fire. It's perfect on a cold day or on a freezing night, like tonight is apparently. Okay, just in time for Spooky Day, apparently. October has gone into labor, so as soon as you're done eating your spinach frittata, you can go ahead and give birth. Alright, she's gonna wet her pants as soon as that baby comes out, but still. It's perfect. It's a Spooky Day baby. I love it. It's a girl. Yay. Okay, this girl's name is Persis. That is a very old family name. We had twins. Thank God. And this one's name is Lyra. We had triplets. This is the first time I have ever had triplets in The Sims 4. I'm freaking out. And it's all 3 girls. Okay. And Emily. I'll never keep all of these kids together. Oh my god, I'm dying. Triple play, that is the first time I've ever gotten it. As you can see, I've been playing this 100 baby challenge for over a year. Oh my god, I'm so excited. 3 babies, yay. Oh, and there goes October, peeing on herself. Charming. Okay, so I'm going to end this part here with October jumping into a much-needed shower. In the next part, we are going to celebrate Spooky Day. Everyone's going to put on costumes, and we're going to go trick-or-treating at night. I also set up a spooky party for October to have while, I guess, Kiara and Zen are out trick-or-treating. I guess Jean can take them out trick-or-treating. If you did enjoy this part, please let me know in the comments. Leave me a like or a dislike if you didn't like it. That's what the button is there for. And of course, you can subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you for the next part of The Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. Bye-bye.